My name's Leigh Silverman. I'm a director. I directed a show in the New York International Fringe Festival in 1997. I wrote and directed a play called Brandontina, which was a solo show about a hate crime that had taken place in Nebraska a few years earlier. And then actually that story was subsequently made into a movie later called Boys Don't Cry, which, so I felt like I was really on the, I got there first. It was so exciting and terrifying, and I feel like it really, for me, you know, it was one of the most exhilarating moments in my career, because I thought these people, they know how to make theater happen under any conditions, and it is one of the things I think that's been the sustaining force behind the Fringe Festival. No matter how big they get, how many venues they go to, no matter how many artists they collaborate with, they are able to make those shows happen in the most extraordinary way under the most sometimes dire of circumstances. And it makes the theater that they do and the people that want to participate, it's just an extraordinary experience for everybody. And the audience too. I mean, the audience, it's, you know, there they were, you know, trudging from House of Candles, which was on the Lower East Side, to Soho Rep in Tribeca, and people showed up and they were there, and I think that's still the spirit today, even though now it's, you know, quadrupled in size. So I'm here at the Public Theater directing a play called In the Wake, and it's written by Lisa Crone. And when I was doing my play at the Fringe Festival, I invited Lisa Crone to come and see it because I really admired her, and I was a huge fan, and I really wanted her to come see my play. And because she came to see the play and she liked the play, we actually had some coffee and we talked a little bit, and she said to me, at the time, I'm working on a new play. Would you have any interest in reading it? And I, of course, you know, fainted and then sat back up and said, of course. And then she said, you know, I never stick with the same director, and I'm always looking for new people to work with. And I said, okay, great. And she gave me her play to read, and that began an 11-year collaboration. And I'm working on this new play of hers right now called In the Wake. In the Wake is a very funny, very moving, very relevant play about a woman and her boyfriend and her friends living through the 8 Bush years, and it's a very personal story and a very political story, and it's about where we are as a country, and we might not know everything that we think we know, and we might not be as safe as we think we are, and it's a very entertaining and thought-provoking night. I'm Leigh Silverman, and I'm FringeNYC.